Hello, I'm Abigail, Ground and Grow Yoga, and today I have a flow for you when you're trying to wind down, when you're ready to go to bed, or if you're having trouble sleeping. So this flow focuses on a lot of twisting and a lot of focus on the breath to help us kind of wind down. It also has a massage component, but if you're not really into that, then you can breathe during that time as well. And I would encourage you to light a candle or spray some sort of spray that you enjoy the smell of, or put a little bit of essential oils on your mat, something to help bring you into a more relaxed and peaceful place. So, without further ado, let's head to the mat. Come to sit up nice and tall on your mat. Relax your shoulders back. Inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, allowing your body to expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you haven't already, you can spray the area to make it smell nice or light a candle. And then again, inhale in and exhale. In and exhale. In and exhale. It's really about seeing how much air you can bring into your body and then wringing out all of the stale air that's inside. Inhale in, reach your arms up above your head and bring them down on the exhale. Inhale in, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Keep your shoulders down while you're doing this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. And clasp your hands behind your back. Fingers interlaced. Look up and down slowly. Inhale in, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Now bringing your hands over to your left side. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. But bringing them over to the left side, we're going to get a nice stretch through the side of the neck. So allowing your head to also go towards the left. And you can play here with what's most comfortable. You can keep the head tilted like this, or you can look down to the side. Just getting a nice stretch through that cord. Release. Inhale in, arms go up. Exhale, down. Inhale in, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. And we'll repeat this to the other side. So now bringing it over to the right and allowing your head to go also towards the right, playing with whatever position is most comfortable for you. So breathing here, getting that nice stretch through the side of the neck. Release the hands. Placing your left hand on the floor, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, and then stretch over toward the left. So you're getting a nice stretch through your side body. You're trying to keep as much length as possible and keep your sit bones firm on the ground. So we're not letting our hips come up off the ground. And you can play here with spiraling your heart towards the ceiling and down towards the floor, but just keeping length in the side body. Now to the other side, lifting the left arm up and over to the right. Make sure that you don't allow yourself to come up off the mat and that we're keeping the shoulders down. Getting a nice stretch through the side body. Spiraling the heart open and close. Open and closed. Inhale in, arms up, and this time clasp the fingers together and press your palms towards the ceiling before leaning over to the left and to the right. Keeping your shoulders down, go to the left and then to the right. Release them and shake them out. Inhale in, and we'll do it again. So over to the left and to the right. Again, getting a nice opening through the side body. To the left and then to the right. Shake your hands out. And now if you have blocks or books, you can grab them and put them under your knees. If you don't, that's fine. You're just going to be working a little harder here. And you're going to bring your toes to touch. And then lean forward in a butterfly posture. From here, you can play with opening your feet up like a book. And then we're going to reach up, keeping the chest open. We're going to reach up to the right. Getting a nice stretch through the shoulders this time. And then switching hands up to the left. So we really want to keep the chest open, and you're feeling this in your back and in your shoulders. Don't crane your neck. From here, you're going to move from your waist, hinge at your hips, and come forward. And you're going to keep your hands up like spiders, walking them toward the left. Really keep your chin in towards your chest. And then walk them slowly over to the right. Chin still into chest. So again, getting a nice stretch through the back. Walk them back center, and then allow yourself to collapse over your feet. Getting a nice stretch, and then rolling up slowly. Okay, so remove your blocks, and then we're going to come to all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're going to do some cat-cows. So make sure you're drawing your navel towards your spine and then shining your heart towards the front wall. So navel towards the spine. Inhale, heart towards the front wall. So we really want to keep the back supported through this. We don't want to just be collapsing into the stomach and then rounding through the upper spine. We really want to make sure that we're tucking our tailbone down between our knees, and that we are making sure we shine our heart forward. So now reaching your left arm through, we're going to get a nice twist in this thread the needle. So you can push in to the supporting hand, or you can bring it behind your back into more of a twist. Whatever's most comfortable for you, and you should be careful of your neck here. So we're getting a nice twisting from the navel. Come back to center. And now we're going to do the same cat-cow motion, but with more movement here. So allow the hips to go, allow your body to kind of go in circles, whatever feels most comfortable here. So your hips might pop, your shoulders might pop. We're just getting any of that tension out of our body. And now go the other direction, switching it up. You can close your eyes if you feel silly, but just go with it. Allow your hips to go side to side, and then we'll repeat this to the other side. So bring the left arm up and through. And again, you can push into your right fingers, or you can bring them back behind your back to get more of a twist. And it could be different on the two sides as far as how it feels, what feels more comfortable for you. So play around with that. So coming back up, we're going to make sure that our knees are under our hips, and then we're going to walk our hands forward, allowing our chest to come to the mat. So we're in puppy pose. Make sure to engage your core, but allow the rest of your body to relax into the mat, really stretching your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Pushing yourself up slowly. You're going to curl your toes under so that you're pressing onto all of your toes, and you're going to sit back up on your heels. If this is not comfortable for you, make sure that you're lifting up through your body so you're not just dumping into your heels, sitting up nice and straight, or you can even come and lean forward if it's too much pressure. But we're getting nice stretch on the feet. Widen your knees, and then we're going to do the same sort of stretch. So up towards the sky, opening up through the heart. And again, you can wrap it behind your back and get more of a stretch here. Left hand up towards the sky, and then switch. Right arm up towards the sky, getting a nice stretch through the chest, bringing it back into a bind to get more of a twist. Up towards the sky again, and then come back. We're going to flip the wrists and come forward. If that is too much of a stretch in your wrists, just come up so that you're not sitting back on your heels, whoever's most comfortable. And then you're going to inhale in and stick your tongue out in lion's breath. So you might feel silly, but you're sticking your tongue out and looking towards the ceiling. So inhale in, inhale in. So you might look silly, but at least you're not being recorded. So now bring your knees together, release your feet, and we're going to come up towards the ceiling and then paint all the way down through the mat. So up and collapse. Up and collapse. Up again and collapse. So you're getting as tall as you can, and then shake your hands out. Shake them out. Get out all of the stale energy. And collapse. So now lengthen your spine. We're going to come into wide leg child's pose. So your knees should be as wide as your yoga mat. And if you have blocks, you can put one under your tail, or you can put one under your head to bring the mat up to your head. But regardless, you want to just be easeful here. So inhale in and exhale. Inhale in and exhale. In and exhale. In and exhale. In and exhale, coming up slowly. Remove the blocks. And we're coming into a seated position. And we're going to bring our feet back together in Baddha Konasana. And here we're going to give ourselves a little bit of massage. If you're hating this already, bear with me. Your feet take a lot of stress from you. So you're going to spread your fingers wide, put them between your toes, stretch your toes out, and just kind of move them here, back and forth, back and forth. This is really good for your feet, and happy feet mean a happy body. So kind of spiral them around, and then you're going to press your toes in, back towards your feet, flexing them, and then pointing them. So now, taking your left foot, do some ankle circles, one direction, and then the other direction. We're going to then pressure your thumbs into the arch of your foot, going in circular motions, pressing into any places that feel sore. Again, this is really good for your body, but if you're not enjoying this, you can just be sitting up nice and tall and breathing slowly. But we're giving ourselves a nice foot massage, and then moving up the leg, we're going to move the fatty part of the calf, really pressing into that. And then just run your hands down your thighs and calves, really waking up your legs, and then to the other side. So right foot, ankle circles, one direction, and then the other. And then massaging into the arches of the feet, making sure to be gentle but firm. So again, you can just be breathing, moving up into your calf, getting a nice massage here. And then again, coming to sit up nice and tall. And we're going to do some circles, moving from the navel, nice and slow, just allowing your body to go. Heart forward and back, forward and back. And other direction. Just really helping our digestive system. Spirals are really good for the body. Then we're going to move to our hands. So you're just going to do the same thing, really pressuring into your palms, bringing your fingers back, and then bringing your wrists down, pressing with your thumb into the palm of your hand. So make sure you get both hands here. And then just bringing it up, whatever feels nice on your arms, kind of squeezing them and then shaking your hands out. So rub your palms together to create some heat. And then you're going to interlace those and bring them to your neck, allowing your chin to drop towards your chest. And if you're concerned that we just touched our feet, you don't have to do this. I always take a bath before doing bedtime yoga. But you're going to be pushing into the parts of your neck where your neck meets your head, that kind of shelf there. So pressing into that, and then moving your thumbs up and down the cords of your neck. So this probably hurts. If you're like me, you spend a lot of time looking down. But it's very good to work these knots and not let them build up. And your touch is healing to you. So moving your shoulders, really pushing into where the shoulder blade meets your collarbone. And then switch to the other side. Your touch is very therapeutic to you. And this is a way to really show love to yourself, which is something that we really need. Hug yourself, and I'm going to turn so you can see, but you're grabbing into your shoulder blades. So moving your fingers up and down your shoulder blades. This might hurt a little bit, but you're just putting your fingertips into that kind of line that develops there, and then pressing your fingers in to the little hollow right underneath your head where you meet your neck, that little hollow there. Move your head around, and then come back so you're sitting up nice and tall. Inhale in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Kind of swim your shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. So now we're going to come to lie on our back, and you can either head right into Shavasana, or you can do another variation. So if you're going right back, engage through your core and allow yourself to fall back. Having a pillow under your knees is nice. Snuggle your shoulder blades together and make sure your low back is flat on the mat. But if you want to do the last posture with me, you can take your legs and put them up the wall. because this is a good way to get blood flow from your feet. It's going to help with all of the standing that you might have done, and just help get fresh blood to your legs. So you're staying here or you're in Shavasana, but regardless, I want you to take your hands and put your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, inhaling in, letting it expand, and exhale. Inhale, expand, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And then just breathe here, your normal breathing. You can allow your hands to go to the sides, whatever's most comfortable for you. I would encourage you to stay here as long as you can, or to make your way to your bed. If you are staying up and you're closing out your practice, bring your hands, palms together, bring them to your forehead, and then to your heart. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for taking this time to show yourself some love. I hope you have a very restful night. Continue to ground into your strengths and to grow as a person. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.